Hello, America. Welcome to Battle of the Republic, and it's time for a little celebration, a little party, and a little bit of a yawn, because none of us are surprised. The Mueller investigation, the witch hunt, is over, done with, finished, and President Trump responded by saying this was an illegal takedown which failed. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. We knew it from day one. Let me just give you a little bit of, not going to keep you long today, just a little bit of a report. I've read the 4-page letter from the Attorney General, William Barr, and the full report will be released in its redacted form because there are some legalities, some things that need to be kept private for secrecy concerns because of other investigations that may be going on. But listen to this. This is from the 4-page letter to Lindsey Graham, to Dianne Feinstein, to Gerald Nadler, and to Doug Collins from William Barr after he's gone through this voluminous witch hunt report from Mueller. Listen to this. Let me just give you a few of the highlights of this. The report explains, this is in Mueller's words. I'm sorry, this is in William Barr's words, referring to Mueller's report. The report explains that the special counsel and his staff thoroughly investigated allegations that members of the presidential campaign of Donald J. Trump and others associated with it conspired with the Russian government in its efforts to interfere in the 2016 U.S. presidential election or sought to obstruct the related federal investigations. In the report, the special counsel noted that in completing the investigation, he employed 19 lawyers who were assisted by a team of 40 FBI agents, intelligence analysts, forensic accountants, other professional staff. Now listen to this. The special counsel issued more than 2,800 subpoenas, executed nearly 500 search warrants, obtained more than 230 orders for communication records, issued almost 50 orders authorizing use of pen registers, made 13 requests to foreign governments for evidence, and interviewed approximately 500 witnesses after that exhaustive $20 million expense to the American taxpayer, I might add. Their conclusion was there was no collusion, no Russian collusion with President Trump or any member of his family or staff, so no further indictments come. I say yawn because we're not surprised. The official report states, this is Mueller's report, Mueller's statement now, the investigation did not establish that members of the Trump campaign conspired or coordinated with the Russian government in its election interference activities. Not surprised, not surprised. The special counsel, in regards to obstruction of justice, did not draw a conclusion one way or the other as to whether the examined conduct constituted obstruction. Now listen to this. This is important. William Barr says, I have concluded that the evidence developed during the special counsel's investigation is not sufficient to establish that the president committed an obstruction of justice offense. Did you get that? No sufficient evidence. The report identifies no actions that, in our judgment, constitute obstructive conduct, had a nexus to a pending or a contemplated proceeding, and were done with corrupt intent. In other words, now let me put it in as simple language as I can give it, and I like to talk slowly so liberals can understand. This is the truth. President Trump had no criminal activity in regards to Russia or Russian interference, or there was no collusion. His sons, his family, his team had no Russian collusion. It did not happen. He knew there was no crime involved. So how could he be involved in obstructing justice when he knew he did no crime? He knew that no criminal activity would be found. Therefore, he could not have obstructed justice. Do you understand? Okay, that's too much for some to grasp, but That's my little report for today. I wanted to share that exciting news with you, and President Trump will have a lot more to say about it. But here's the bad news, the sad news, the predictable news. The liberals, the Democrats, the socialists, the communists, the atheists, the Muslims that want to destroy this nation will not give up. So we cannot give up. We cannot we cannot take a rest. We cannot take a picnic. We cannot think the battle's over. The battle's only going to get hotter. They're going to continue to try to find evidence to suborn, to impeach, to obstruct Donald Trump, his family. It is a vicious, ongoing attack. And I'm telling you this, the Democrats in Congress will fight even harder now. They're disappointed. They shouldn't have been surprised. They're disappointed. They're angry, and they're going to come out fighting. And we've got to come back with great support of the duly elected President of the United States of America. And we say, thank God the Mueller investigation is over, but the results of it will not be over. Listen to me. The Democrats are going to try to use everything they can, even out of the Mueller report, the fact that he would not find collusion, the fact that he would not say, this is amazing. Mueller says he would not indict Trump, but he would not exonerate him. What does that mean? I'm not saying he did or he didn't. Well, unbelievable double talk there by Mueller. That's predictable and that's sad, and we saw that coming as well. But for now, let's rejoice. Let's give a few thumbs up and let Donald Trump on his Facebook page, on his Twitter feed, everywhere else, email the president, write him a letter, let him know we're proud of him, we're with him, we're standing with him. Take a little bit of a deep breath and say, okay, we're back in the fight, because 2020 is coming before you can say Donald Trump is my president. It's going to be with us. Donald Trump's coming up for the second term. We're going to vote for him. Vote for more Republicans, non-obstructive, traditionalist, conservative, Constitution-loving Republicans. This is the battle of the Republic, and we're on it, and we're with you. And just rejoicing and celebrating a bit today that this report has been out. I didn't want to say anything until we had the evidence in our hands, and the evidence is now in our hands. God bless you, President Trump. We're with you. We're standing with you, and we're praying for you. God bless America on this Sunday afternoon. God bless every freedom-loving patriot. God bless every Constitution-loving patriot. God bless all of you who made it out to church this morning and prayed for America. And God bless those of you who couldn't make it out to church today. We just ask for God's blessing, favor upon you. May his face be shining upon you. May he give you his peace now and forever. I pray that in the name of Jesus. God bless you. Talk to you soon right here on Battle of the Republic and Trump and the Great America. God bless you.